All right, my water signs, we're going to do a little bit of a quickie for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hope you guys are doing well. Rootsandrewards.com if you want to book a read with me. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo I take. Make sure you put your zodiac sign, profile picture, and questions you're wanting most clarity on, and friend request me. Be patient receiving your reads. It's usually a 2 to 3 day turnaround, depending where you fall on my list. And if you book on a Thursday, you won't get it until the following week, because I don't read on the weekends. All right, place your hand to the screen. Only accepting good feel energy. If you're here to stalk and talk and push your bullshit, may you receive exactly what you're trying to push over. Deep breath. All right, let's see what's going on with the water signs. I was feeling something at the beginning. I forget what I was feeling. If it's meant to be said, it will be said. All right. All right. I think somebody is biting their lip. If it's meant to be said, it'll be said. However that resonates with you, somebody's biting their lip. So maybe somebody may be indecisive about you up in their head. Or you feel indecisive about something. Flip it, reverse it, whatever you got to do with it. Tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. So you could have a little bit of clouded judgment, and you're just like, biting your lip, like, what should I do in this situation? Unclear about maybe where you want to put your love energy, or what you're needing to walk away from. You could be walking away from something that you did love, that you had a lot of love for this person, place, or thing. It looks like you're walking away from something that you loved, basically, yeah. Something that you loved that maybe caused you a lot of emotional disruptions. So walking away from pouring out love energy or feeling so deeply for somebody, and you're off to explore something new. 8228, August 2nd, February 8th. So you're looking towards the future, and you're just like, I am not going to fight for people. I'm not going to fight with people. I'm not going to compete for someone's time and attention. So what's centering the read right now is you just walking away and saying, I've had enough. I don't want to battle anymore. So you do come out of that indecision and feeling clouded. You're coming out of that crossroads. You're figuring out what path is going to be the brightest for you, because your eyes have been closed. You've just been a nomad, kind of just roaming around, roaming the streets. All right, maybe you're just bouncing all over everywhere, and you're not feeling as the emperor. You're not feeling as this mature individual. Doesn't matter gender, male, female, don't matter. Aries energy. You're up in reverse. You're in reverse. So you're not seeing yourself as very valuable. You're not seeing yourself as the shit, you know? So I think you water signs need to gain more self-love. You need to internalize some things that have hurt you. Your eye has been on something else or someone else, and it's not been on you. So you're overly giving, overly pouring, and people pleasing on other people, and then leaving your cup empty. So you could just be walking away from not loving yourself enough. Seeing that, you know what, the choices I've been making hasn't really benefited me. It hasn't really fulfilled me the way I thought it may have been able to fulfill me. So I feel like there's chapters closing, and you're traveling away from something here. You're traveling away from that perspective, or you're traveling away from that person that you feel like you gave your all to and it wasn't good enough. I think there's a little stubborn energy with you guys. I think there's, bullheaded here. Maybe stuck in the ego. Prideful. Being prideful about not looking at self. And maybe like pointing the finger at everybody else. Your fault, your fault, your fault. Instead of being like, you know what? Let me take accountability. Let me accept some of the shit that I have on me. So 8 of Cups, turning away, exploring. Water signs. You're tired of showing up foolish or feeling foolish in your energy. Maybe you've been leaping into shit that you shouldn't be leaping into. You're being too risky. Okay? You're taking too much risk with yourself. Unhealthy. This is unhealthy risk. Some of you guys are losing financially with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse due to the battles that you've had with people. Maybe you don't want to be single. You don't want to be single, but you may have to be single to transform yourself, because right now you're in reverse. The Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That's not seeing self-value. That's not seeing yourself. That's not working on you. So I feel like you water signs is really not working on yourselves, but you're going to start to do it. Maybe the last 9 months, 14 months, you really have been focusing on maybe your money, other people, just trying to fill space instead of sitting your ass down and being like, I got to do some inner work, okay? This book's going to be available on TikTok, by the way. It's all about triggers and the inner dialogue and wounds that overwhelm us and the spectrum of wounding and consciousness, paying attention to where you sit, how you're showing up, self-awareness, self-mastery. I do see you coming out of the crossroads, see, committing to yourself. I love it. Hiring your frequency, becoming wiser in your old age, going to higher counsel, seeking therapy, talking to elders, scheduling a read with me, getting spiritual counsel, committing to your self-growth. Instead of like being codependent on somebody else to love you. You've been codependent on other people to show up for you when you haven't really shown up for yourself. Damn. So you see how bent this card is? It's like finally realizing that there's shit within inside of yourself that needs to be looked at and needs to be ironed out. Kinks Okay, you may have a lot of kinks, you may have a lot of fetishes, or you drink a lot. There's something here that you've been suppressing. You've been suppressing your emotions by drinking the bottle, or these fetishes, these kinks. You're elevating. Maybe you're needing to get more into your spirituality or your religion to become wiser. Believing that there's a higher power to direct you in the way you need to go. See, you haven't put effort into yourself. I think a lot of you guys have failed yourselves. And you're realizing that because someone failed you. Someone fumbled you. Someone hurt you. And then you wound up hurting yourself by just sleeping into more shit. And that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. So you're starting to be honest with yourself and cutting off things that don't fill into you, things that don't feel good for you. Speaking your truth about what you need. And it looks like, once you turn away from these old belief system, you gain your victory. You gain your victory because you say, hold up. Let me not leap into things too quick. Let me take my time. Let me overcome my internal battle. Let me overcome what happened in that past relationship or whatever it was. And in the next 6 months, 6 to 9 months, you're going to start feeling good. 6 to 9 weeks. Somebody may have a June 5th birthday, June 9th birthday, and you start resting real nice. Start overcoming the heartbreak, sleeping better, more hours of sleep. The Hierophant, what's the Hierophant? You come out of the boredom and feeling dissatisfied and not feeling like you have enough, or that people are not giving you enough. Come out of this wounded warrior shit. You become real strong, Leo energy. Become real strong, become really enlightened about how to progress forward, how to move forward. You're taming that beast within inside of yourself. You're gaining up your confidence now. You're being real truthful with what you want. Six of Wands. You're moving with a lot of passion, a lot of motivation, inspiration here. You're moving away from the volcano moments with past people. You may want to rest with a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. This person comes up very spicy, good looking. Person may have a Cocker Spaniel. Somebody got a nice cock. I don't know. And you start valuing yourself, prioritizing you, uplifting yourself, keeping yourself in high regard, showing up proud. So who's this person that the water signs is going to? Coming out of immature, or feeling like you're not emotionally available. You may try to open up to this Queen of Wands. I think you guys were showing up very youthful in your energy. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're becoming more emotionally balanced in your energy, and you're getting unstuck of feeling like you're just tied or shackled to a situation. You feel like you're being shook of all your good feel energy and your finances and your stability. You could have been in a third party situation, but you're going towards celebrations. Ooh. That third party really put your household upside down. That third party that you were fucking with really flipped the house in reverse. It unbalanced a lot of things. So whether you were placed in a third party or somebody placed you in a third party, I feel like that's why you guys have been stuck and stagnant in this energy, feeling like you're being shook, because there's karma. There's a need of consciousness. There's a need of awareness of your own actions, or looking at someone else's actions, how they're showing up. You could have a Queen of Cups that's showing up in reverse. That's detrimental to you. That's holding you back from getting unstuck and from feeling poverty and neglect and lack. I see seahorses. So you may want to move away from this person, Pisces. There's no growth, there's no legacy with this person. And they're not really coming in with like feelings of love. You know, yeah, there's communication, there's consistent communication. But it looks like you're going to basically row away from this person because they bring conflict to your life. This person that you're dealing with brings conflict. They bring drama and trauma and I don't know what to tell you here with this. Well, I know what to tell you. Choose yourself. And stop trying to give this person love energy, because this one gonna wind up turning their back on you in the end after you do so much. See? Isolation. So you have to, maybe you have to isolate, maybe you have to go into introspection. You have to pull back that energy and put it on you to get out of the conflict, to get out of the sabotage, to get out of the waiting and watching for messages or change. Biting your lip. You're sitting there biting your lip for the last 9 weeks to 9 months. What should I do? But you're not doing anything. Yes, I'm being hard on you. Because this is what I see. I see that you need to come out of some immaturity, some in and out, playboy, playgirl energy. Maybe you're hitting and licking it all over town. You're juggling people, maybe. You're juggling jobs. And you need to emperor up, or empress up. You need to see what you bring to the table. You need to nurture yourself. Stop saying, I need somebody to come in and nurture me. Because that's just going to put you in a codependent situation that you're not going to be happy in. So choose yourself. Choose yourself. Walk away from things that no longer serve you. This Queen of Wands might have gotten you stuck in a lustful situation, this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They kind of working in the moonlight, doing sex magic on you, trying to keep you attached because of the magic stick or the poon. They speak a good story. I think you had your rose-colored glasses on with this person. You were hoping for the best case scenario. But yeah, you were hoping that it was going to be a nice commitment. But you went into it and you're just like, 4 months now. You've been like, not really feeling it. Or the last 4 years, you're just like, I'm not really feeling that I want to commit to this person. I don't see them as my commitment. I really don't want to travel towards them. I don't want to give them an offer. They take too much from me. They leave me in poverty. They leave me begging. lack energy. So you got to flip yourself upright and transform. Get your emotions right. Let's see, further message. Oh, this is going longer than I wanted to. But you guys, you need to hear it. The yang energy. So you have to connect with your masculinity a little bit more. Maybe you've been in toxic masculinity, that ego and the pride, and you have to get into a protective, stable energy. So bunker down to get your security in, whether it's emotional or financial stability. Provide and protect yourself. Getting ambitious about uplifting your spirit and becoming better. Unfinished symphony. You may have an unfinished symphony with someone here. January 10th, that might be coming in, or August 1st. Somebody may play the piano or the flute. Round and round. You've been going around and around with this person. With this person that's unfinished symphony. I don't think that's the person that you're with right now. Milk and honey. So with this person that there's an unfinished symphony, you guys go together like milk and honey. That other person, not for you. They just see your fortune and they want to crack your fortune. They want a little... Observe this person. Observe how this person moves. Because they're observing you and what you can do for them. But they're not giving. They're not giving to you. Clean it up. Clean it up. So you may feel like you're paupered. 21. Come to the edge. Take a leap of faith to go towards your milk and honey. Maybe you're needing to warm up some milk and honey and turmeric before you go to bed to make you settle in a little bit. Somebody also told me magnesium tea, if you drink that before bed, that settles you in. But warm golden milk does the trick. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed the read. Hope it did give you some clarity to your situation. I do appreciate all likes, donations, kind words you give me on a daily basis. I have an Amazon wish list in my Linktree link below. I do like getting gifts. I like coming home and having gifts on my porch. And basically all the gifts I get, I share them with you one way or another. I have tarot cards over there, crystals, singing bowls. I could actually use a singing bowl for my classes. I have an event this Sunday at 11 o'clock to 12:30. It's Whispers of Autumn Qigong session. I'm going to be doing healing music for the last half hour of the class. If you'd like to join, just message me. I have free day passes. The more the merrier. I'm really excited. And that's it. Keep yourself in high regard. I did all the elements this week. I'm proud of myself. All right. Make sure you like, sharing, subscribe. Put a little emoji into the comment section. Keep my page rotating. Get this message out to further people so they can get the help and guidance that they need. And the more you connect with me, the easier it is for me to pull the guidance on you guys. Follow me on Instagram, Roots and Rewards, Jessie Wright over on Facebook, here on YouTube, and then the 2 channels over on TikTok. Everything's below. All right. See you later. Keep yourself in high regard. Bye.